within a sustainable fiscal framework. Indeed, we have moderated our spending levels, targets, and ensured cautious revenue projections. We have reprioritized public spending towards poor expenditures in health, education, and supporting the vulnerable segments of the population. In addition, we are leveraging on the public-private partnership to fund projects, support the private sector, and narrow fiscal deficit. Mr. Speaker, the next section of my statement will give highlights of the economic policy context, policy priorities of the government, and the strategy for accelerated economic recovery. I will later provide highlights of the fiscal framework underpinning this budget, spending priorities, and the proposed tax policy measures. Mr. Speaker, this year's budget has been prepared against a backdrop of a moderate global growth of 4.4% from a recovery of 5.9% in 2021. The global economy contracted by 3.1% in 2020 following the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. However, there are risks to this growth outlook, largely from possible emergence of COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing conflict in Eastern Europe. Mr. Speaker, Kenya's economy demonstrated remarkable resilience to the COVID-19 shock in 2020 and staged a strong recovery in 2021. Following the easing of the COVID-19 restrictions, reopening of the economy, as well as targeted stimulus intervention by government, the economy registered strong recovery of 9.9% in the third quarter of 2021. Overall, the economy is estimated to have expanded by 7.6% in 2021, a much stronger level from contraction of 0.3% in 2020. In 2022, the economy is projected to stabilize at 6%, supported by recovery in agriculture, industry, and service sectors. Mr. Speaker, to further strengthen this growth outlook,